Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan. Sahanavavatu Sahano bhunaktu Sahaviyam karavavai Tejasvinavadhitastu Ma vidvishavai. Om Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityo Ma Mritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good morning. We're all running with time. How difficult it is to keep pace with time. Kada? 7:30 కల్లా రావాలి, పరిగెత్తుకుంటూ రావాలి. So we're all trying to keep pace with time. Time doesn't stop for anybody. Time is so swift. Life is so short. Life is short. Time is swift. But you need to run with time. So can we choose not to run with the time? Yes. You can. You can transcend time. Time is an instrument in the hands of the Lord. Taking time as His instrument, He has created the world. Time exists only when there is relative. This is a bit philosophy. I don't know whether you get it or not. Time and space exist only in our mind. When you transcend mind, there is no time, there is no space. Sometimes when we sleep, afternoons generally, it happens. People want to take a nap. Let me sleep for a brief period. Let me sleep for a while. You sleep. You wanted to sleep for half an hour. You slept. You woke up. But you slept for 3 hours. But in your mind, you only slept for half an hour. When you see the watch, you slept for 3 hours. You wanted to sleep for half an hour. You gave that command to the mind, let me sleep for half an hour. You just fell asleep, right? When you woke up, watch is showing that you have slept for 3 hours. That means when you slept, the time disappeared for you, right? Your half an hour actually, there, according to watch, it is 3 hours. So the time disappeared for you when you are no mind. So when you transcend mind, you transcend time also. Today my topic is, can there be a perfect world? Can there be a perfect world? We're all aspiring for such a perfect world for millennia, right? The generations that lived before us tried to perfect the world. We are trying to perfect. In fact, we have been trying to perfect the world for millennia, for centuries. మనిషి పుట్టినప్పటి నుంచి ఒక ఆదర్శ ప్రపంచం, ఆదర్శ సమాజం, right? Ideal society where everybody can be happy. When everybody have all the minimum needs satisfied, everybody is contented, everybody is happy. We've been striving. Why all this science and technology? To improve the quality of life, to lessen the suffering, to lessen the misery of the mankind, right? We've been striving and striving and striving, but it's not happening. Is it happening? Earlier, the suffering was more physical. Now it's more psychological. That's all. You shift it from here, it will go elsewhere. Swami Vivekananda would give the example of rheumatism. So you shift it from one part of the body, it goes to another part, but it will relate. Similarly, we always have the hope that why there is evil in the world. We want to reduce the evil. We want to create a society where there is no evil, where there is no wicked human being. So that has been an aspiration. ప్రపంచంలో మంచిని పెంచి పూర్తిగా చెడును తొలగించడానికి మనం ఎప్పటి నుంచో ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాం. మనిషి పుట్టిన దగ్గర నుంచి ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాం. But there's some amount of good and evil always remains the same if you just look at the world. However hard you might try, it's not happening. That's why Swami says, we have the hope that there will be a perfect world one day where there will not be any suffering. Everybody will have all the needs satisfied. But that kind of millennial ideal is a utopia, Swami says. That is never going to come true. Why? Because if world becomes perfect, the creator becomes imperfect. There cannot be two perfections. There's only one perfection, that is God, the creator of this universe. This universe is eternally imperfect. This universe is only a temporary expression. It is transitory. It is changeful. So something which is changeful, which is temporary and transitory, can never be perfect. So then why we strive to make it perfect? So as you keep trying to perfect it, you will understand that it can never be perfected and you need to transcend it. You need to go beyond this. దీన్ని దాటి పర్ఫెక్షన్ ఉంది అని మనకు ఐడియా వస్తుంది. ప్రయత్నం చేసిన తర్వాత దెన్ యూ టర్న్ ఇంటూ ఏ ఫిలాసఫర్. యుల్ బికమ్ ఏ మిస్టిక్. యుల్ బికమ్ ఏ సీకర్ ఆఫ్ ద ట్రూత్. సత్యాన్వేషకులు అవుతాం అప్పుడు మనం. ఎప్పుడు ఈ ప్రపంచాన్ని మనం చక్కబెట్టలేము, దీన్ని ఎప్పుడు కూడా పర్ఫెక్ట్ చేయలేము. ఇట్ విల్ రిమైన్ ఫర్ ఎవర్ ఇంపర్ఫెక్ట్. Swami Vivekananda would give the example of dog's curly tail. Kokatoka, vankar. It's okay. So however hard you might try, the dog's curly tail will forever remain curly. So you can't straighten it. The same way this world. But yet Swami says, you must do good as much as you can. Because you will overcome the evil by doing good and then you will transcend both. Sri Ramakrishna would say, suppose a thorn is stuck into your soul, into your foot. What do? You pick up another thorn, right? And then you remove the first thorn that has stuck into your soul. Then afterwards you will discard both the thorns. కాలుకి ముళ్ళు గుచ్చుకుంటే ఇంకో ముళ్ళు తీసుకుని ఈ ముళ్ళుని తీసేస్తాం, తర్వాత రెండు ముళ్ళుని బయట పారేస్తాం కదా. ఏ ముళ్ళు అయితే నీకు ఉపయోగపడిందో గుచ్చుకున్న ముళ్ళుని తీయటానికి దాన్ని దగ్గర పెట్టుకోగా దాచి పెట్టుకోం కదా. సేమ్ వే సే గుడ్ అండ్ ఈవిల్ ఆర్ లైక్ దట్. సే లైక్ two thorns. You remove both of them. Beyond lies the truth. Beyond the relative lies the truth. Beyond the mind lies the truth. So in this culture, the yogis and sages have always had this goal, have tried to perfect themselves to get this kind of understanding and transcended the relative and attain the absolute. That is the goal. That's why Swami says the world, the universe is a kind of school where we learn our lessons through multiple experiences. ఎన్నో అనుభవాల ద్వారా పాఠాలు నేర్చుకొని తర్వాత ఈ ప్రపంచం నుంచి దాటిపోవడానికి ప్రయత్నం చేస్తాం. ప్రపంచం నుంచి దాటిపోవటం అంటే మనస్సు నుంచి దాటిపోవడం. ఎందుకంటే ప్రపంచం అనేటువంటిది మనస్సులోనే ఉంది కాబట్టి. The world exists only in relation to your mind. When you transcend the mind, you transcend the world itself. It is actually the greatest discovery that was made in this culture. That's why this culture has produced a maximum number of mystics, divinely inspired people, sages and saints. India has been the land of spirituality. India has been the land of spiritual culture. There is no other land, there is no other culture where as much spirituality, as much as spiritual thought and spiritual wisdom exists as it exists in this country, in this soil, in your motherland. Do you get that? Hello? Thank you. Have a nice day.